Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew had this to say about Ryan Garcia's refusal to get up after the quick and thudding body shot. And he said, he spewed it. He said, once you go down, and if you do it once, you'll do it again. You should have been able to rise. I know it hurt, but you should supposed to come and show your heart and show how determined you are. And if you quit now, again, it will be easier to quit later. Now let me counterpunch. You know what I seen from Ryan Garcia last night? This is what I saw from Ryan Garcia. I saw Victor Ortiz. That's what I saw. I saw Victor Ortiz, another fighter from Mexican descent that is more willing to quit than to continue. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know about Zinbatter, Erdenibat. I don't know about that situation. Because as far as I'm concerned, that could have been a, cover up damage, for Ryan, explaining why he didn't, and you notice that Oscar De La Hoya or Bernard Hopkins, none of those guys were there at the post press conference. So I got to throw that in there. So it means that they're disappointed. Tony Bellew seen it, and I have to agree with Tony Bellew. See, once you start doing stuff like that, it becomes common, and then you become known for it. You become no mas. Roberto Duran never did that again. But if you keep doing that like Victor Ortiz, you'll do that again and again. And then people will stop saying you because they'll just say you have no heart. You already don't speak Spanish. And for you not living the ways of La Raza, it looks bad on you. Vive la Raza, you're supposed to show that you could get up. You stayed down. However, you stayed down long enough to know that the fight was over. Then you rose, because he rose eventually. Okay, he got up eventually. This wasn't something that he was knocked down on the ground, rolling around. No. He was just like, oh, and it was almost like he was taking a breather because he got hit with a hard shot. That type of punch that he got hit with was not hard enough for him to do the things that I mentioned, like roll around and, and wince in pain. He didn't do any of that shit. He took a knee. He took 2 jabs, and then he took a knee. And he took the whole 10 count, and you could see he thought about getting up, but he decided to stay down. That's a factor of heart based on his mindset, and his mindset wasn't strong enough to have the decision or make the decision to get off his ass and keep fighting. That shows you a lot about a fighter. It does. It shows you a lot that shows you the resistance of him. And if he gets hit like that again, I don't see him being that way, And the irony of that is the way he hit Luke Campbell went down and didn't want to get up, but he's supposed to be supreme to that. He's supposed to have the cojones. He was the one that just agreed to all the concessions. So, yeah, I think, and I agree with Tony Bellew, that shit hurts, but look, just because it hurts doesn't give you a justification to quit. It doesn't. I would rather get knocked out than quit. He quit. Okay? This ain't even Daniel Dubois, because even Daniel Dubois, his eye was like, dude, I'm not getting hit in my eye again. Ryan Garcia, unless he had a cracked rib or broken rib, which I doubt, could have got his ass up. He should have got up, but he didn't. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Tony Bellew's assessment of Ryan Garcia. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.